Well, it's time for us to continue our chat on finances. We've got certified financial planner Grant van Zyl, and our topic today, medical aid costs. Man, scary thing to imagine. In fact, we actually had a call right now from Gavin all the way from Boksburg who says his parents are over 60 and he's trying to get them on medical aid, but medical aids or medical schemes seem to refuse them. What options does he have?
Yeah, so first of all, the Medical Schemes Act was promulgated around 1998, and they stipulate that medical aids can actually not refuse you from joining the medical aid. So he actually does have recourse to medical aids. However, there is a potential of their premium being loaded if they haven't been on medical aid.
Okay.
And if they have certain conditions, those conditions can be excluded for a maximum of 12 months, and they can get what we call a 3-month waiting period for all medical costs. So he can definitely approach the medical aids. If that is too much of a costly exercise because of the expense or the loading that can be added onto it, he can look at medical insurance. However, I would say your first bet is definitely the medical aids.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to take more calls, 083-913-3728. Our lines are open. Let's talk about it. When people look at getting into a medical aid, what's the one thing they get caught out with the most?
I think most definitely the thing that people really got confused about regarding medical aids is the rate that they covered for within the medical aid. So some medical aid plans cover you at 100% of medical aid rates. Some medical aid plans give you 200% or 300% of medical aid rates. So basically that is just, to put that into layman's terms, a group of actuaries and lawyers got into a room and they've basically come up with a reference price list for each procedure. So that these procedures are, let's say, Operation A costs 10,000 Rand. However, the specialist and anaesthetist can charge 15,000 Rand for this procedure. So what you need to really pay attention to is when you're going on a hospital plan or a medical aid, or if you're on one, what rate is your plan covering you at?
Yeah.
If it's covering you at only 100% of medical aid rates, then gap cover is definitely something you should be looking at.
We'll touch on that in a second while we take our call right now. Pat on the line from Johannesburg. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for giving us a
call.
Thank you very, very much. What's your question or comment?
Yes, I want to find out. My husband had cancer 12 years ago, but has to go yearly for his checkups. 2 years ago, he had to have scopes done because the doctor was a bit worried about polyps and etc., etc. Our medical aid would only pay a certain percentage of the doctor's fees, the anaesthetist fees, which I felt was wrong because it should be classed under PMD.
Let's quickly,
we had a lot to pay out of our pocket besides what we've paid the medical aid every month.
All right. So what do you have to say about that, Grant?
Yeah. So I think hi Pam, nice to chat to you. I think you're 100% spot on. I mean, there is a thing called prescribed minimum benefits, and cancer does definitely fall within that range. So I think you definitely should dig a little bit deeper when it comes to the claim. However, a lot of the medical aid schemes do say that if you don't use designated service providers regarding PMBs, then the costs over and above whatever they prepare to pay those designated service providers will be for your account. So I definitely think when it comes to the claims, you need to get your financial planner or financial advisor to help you look deeper into that claim.
All right, thank you so much, Grant. We'll carry on with our conversation a little bit later on, and our lines remain open on 083-913-3728 as we talk about medical aids and medical aid costs. Right now, over to Leanne.